Hey guys, Jamiy here, and today on Roblox we are playing some more Pokemon Brick Bronze. As you can see on screen right now, today we're going to be showing off the Mega Pinsir. No, I mean the normal Pinsir, I guess you could include in this as well, but not really. I'm not going to use the normal Pinsir. I'll try and save the normal Pinsir for another video, although definitely want to do a normal Pinsir as well with Moxie or Mold Breaker, which I have right now. So I mean, I'm already set, I guess, for that video. But anyway, going to be showing off Mega Pinsir today. I've also obviously done a few videos on it already since I wanted to get rid of my Mega Aerodactyl. Just because it doesn't have Stone Edge yet, it does make it very, very underwhelming, more underwhelming than it already is. But the IVs, we managed to get a 4x31. I bulk up the attack because that's like the most important stat. The speed is 85 right now, and the attack is 125. I'm pretty sure when it Mega Evolves, it gets 65 hit points, the exact same, 155 physical attack, which is insane, 130 physical defense. I'm pretty sure the special attack goes up to like 65, I don't remember. I think the special defense goes up to 90, and the speed goes up to 125. No, 105 I mean, I'm sorry, 105. So yeah, it speeds things like Garchomps, for example, which is really, really good, by the way. Really, really good. But I think that's like, what, 20, 40, 70... 100, yeah, it's 100, so maybe the special attack doesn't get increased, I don't remember, but it's somewhere along those lines, so it's pretty good physically tanky, although with on that, we are a bug type before we Mega, but when we do Mega, we become a bug flying type, which if you don't know, we are 4 times weak to rock, which is not a good thing. No, not a good thing at all. We don't want to see any freaking stealth rocks, we gotta have a Pokemon with Rapid Spin, or Defog, but our Fortress is going to definitely do that work right there, and set up its own Stealth Rocks. I'd suggest it. Volt Switch and Jar Ball, pretty good set. I like it. Then we're going to try and have maybe a ground type Pokemon that can try and resist those rock moves and those electric type moves. Although we've got to be careful of ice, so then we're going to bring like a water type Pokemon. We're probably going to get scalded a lot for the burn chances, so a water type Pokemon, maybe a water absorber is fairly good, although we are still weak to electric, remember that. We're also weak to fire, so obviously it doesn't really help on my team because I have 3 things weak to fire and 3 freaking things weak to rock. Not that smart, I know, but the water type full of fire types. We have a fair good weaknesses, okay, plus we're weak to flying. Yeah, don't look at me for flying types, I don't have any accounts to lose. But I'd say my team is fairly okay. I mean, it's not that good. I'll probably give him like 2 minutes, okay? Don't judge me. But we also go from the ability Mold Breaker. I'm pretty sure the other one is Hyper Cutter. I don't remember exactly what that does. I think it means that your physical attack can get dropped, which doesn't really matter, to be honest, in the slightest. But I suggest going for a Moxie one if you have the time to. If you don't worry about it. Mold Breaker just works as fine, because if you don't have the Moxie one, you probably just want to Mega Evolve it straight away for that Aerialate when you do Mega Evolve. Obviously the hidden ability is Moxie. When you Mega Evolve you get the Aerialate. It is the same as the Mega Salamence. It turns normal type moves into flying type moves, which is why we have no flying type moves. We don't have any bug type moves, which you could run a bug type move, but for what you really want, you just really want these moves, because obviously you just have flying, which I think rock and Steel resist us, which we have Close Combat, which can hit low super effectively. I'm pretty sure there's a little few types that resist flying, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing that resists flying and fighting as one type. Although we've got to be careful for Skarmory. Skarmory destroys this set, even with a bug type move, it just destroys it, because it is very physically tanky. So we've got to have something in focus for that. I suggest like an Infernape with a mixed set, maybe Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Overheat. Overheat just one-hit kills a Skarmory. Very nice. But like I said, that's pretty much the basics of Mega Pinsir. If you do have a Moxie one, or you're lucky enough, bulk up that thing. It is gonna is so disgusting. Because think about it, before you Mega, if something's like one-shotted, and if you know that you can outspeed it, because A5 base speed is okay, I guess, not the best, but if like a tank that's like one-shot, and if it's even quicker than you have quick attack, you have return, still gonna hit hard, and you have close combat, which I mean is really gonna hit hard. If you can get a Moxie boost your physical attack, this thing will destroy, literally destroy. This thing has 155 base physical attack. There's very few Pokemon that can live a neutral hit from a 155 base physical attack that is boosted a stage. That's OP as heck. Okay, so it's like Gyarados. Once Gyarados gets a Dragon Dance and then it starts sweeping you, it goes the same for this. Unfortunately, you don't have anything to boost your speed, but 105 base speed, you outspeed a lot of the things. And a lot of things that you do that outspeed you, as like that Tanker, Greninja, Skyman, Quick Attack can actually do a ton of damage to them. Might not one-hit kill them, but with Moxie boosters as well, you're going to do a ton of damage. Skyman, I'm pretty sure you can one-hit KO. The only Pokemon I have to really worry about is like a Aerodactyl, but let's be honest, like that sucks. We're not going to see Nevlo's okay. Plus, when you do this Mega Aerodactyl or a normal Aerodactyl, it's going to miss its Rock Slide anyways. Let's be honest, we'll destroy it. So gotta watch out for like that. Jolteon outspeeds, it's gotta be wary of Jolteons to be honest, but still, if we do Quick Attack, we can still do a good amount. But anyway, that's pretty much like the basics of Pinsir. Let's get right on into some battles. Okay, on the first battle we have a Kufi underscore Lomose, who is using a Durant, a Heatmore, a Sork, a Whimsicott, a Seismitoad, and a Mega Ordino looks like. I'm actually that's not being sarcastic. I give this guy props. These are all Pokemon that you'll never see. Maybe except from Whimsicott, but compared to what everyone else uses, really, you will not really see this Pokemon. I give this guy massive props before I even battle him. I'm hoping there's no disgusting setting, it's just a Batman's team. I'll take it back if that's the case. But predicting the Whimsicott lead off. But if it is a lead off, I could actually just, you know, Mega Quick Attack because it is a Grass Fairy type, but we'll be fine. Let's go into this. This seems like a better choice. I'm predicting him to go into the Heatmore first, actually. Oh, there is a Whimsicott. Okay, just in case I predicted. Okay, well, I mean, I'll stay into this thing. I can go for a Raw Veil. Okay, then let's go for that Raw Veil. What's he gonna do, Lou? He might have Taunt. He might have Taunt. I called it. No, he predicted me. He did it. Okay, well, like I said, giving him props. This thing I think has Prankster. It's actually really good. I've had a few people tell me to use it. Maybe okay. Well, it's gonna take me a while. Unfortunately, that was a brilliant idea. Smart, but because you taunted me first, it means I'm not able to get my move off. So technically, you can't encore me because I didn't use a move. Very good though. Like, my gosh, that was so good. If I actually got my Raw Veil off, and then he taunted me, and then encored me, I couldn't have said anything, to be honest. Like, that would have been a brilliant. If he has a Thunder Wave on that thing, he probably should have Thunder Waved me, but then encored me into the Raw Veil, and then I know maybe he has a trap move, like I know, like Mean Look. I wonder if it actually gets. Oh my gosh, Mean Look might be disgusting on that thing if you can trap in somewhere like a Raw Veil. Like, Mean Look first turn, if they Raw Veil, then they're trapped in, then you can go for a Toxic. Oh no, wait. Then you Encore them into the Raw Veil, so they only can use the Raw Veil. They can't swap out because of Mean Look, then you Toxic Slam, so they can't swap out and they're getting KO'd, and then you. Oh no, because they're not. Then you Taunt, so that you'd have to run Mean Look, Encore, Toxic, and Taunt. Well, that could work if he gets Mean Look. Imagine that. He's going to use a Steel type move, so I gotta swap out. But imagine if it's that exact matchup. He Mean Looks me first turn. That's a weird move, but actually no, it's not. Home Claws. I thought he like Sword Danced. It's a Swarm set, that's why. But imagine. Stealth Rocks, I'm doing it. I'm going to Ball Switch against this thing, but imagine me looking me in when I went for a Raw Veil, so that means next turn he goes for the Encore, which is trapping him into the Raw Veil. My Raw Veil doesn't work because I just used it, and then he goes for the Taunt, which means that I can't use my Encore because most of I'm just hitting myself in recoil, I believe. and then, oh god, he can flinch me as well. And then the turn after that, he starts Toxic Stalling me, and repeats the whole process over again, so I can't stop out. Did I just come up with like a broken set? I don't think it gets me much close, so rip. I'm gonna actually, I want to try that exact set. I gotta find some Pokemon. I gotta find the exact Pokemon that those swap moves. That's gonna be so good. That's gonna be such a troll set. Like, only it's not gonna work against physical attackers unless the move doesn't affect you. But my gosh, that's gonna be disgusting if anything can get that. That will literally be so broken. It's gonna be hilarious, but I don't think that's actually a thing. But like I said, Durant's actually really good. I gotta be careful about that because it's neutral for both my stab moves, or both my moves actually. All of my moves on my Mega Pinsir, but get those down. Let's go for the. Do I Gyro Ball it or not? I think I want to. Guess I will. Crunch. That's gonna KO me next turn. Not very effective, but I still do a good amount. Get the increase again, please. No? Okay. Let's go for that Volt Switch then. I'm gonna keep my Rapid Spinner alive. It's gonna live on like 1 health. Hehe, there's a Volt Switch for your face. Now let's go into the oh, he has Crunch. Oh, Incineroar's a good idea then, right? I mean, it probably has a Bug type move and I am neutral to Bug, but I have Fake Out still, but guess I'll just, I don't know, Earthquake it? Sure. That'll work. Okay, well, Durant's dead. If it swaps out, it's gonna die anyway. No, actually, no, it'll live for the Stealth Rocks, but it'll be very low hit health. Wouldn't suggest swapping out. I think it should just take the KO. Unless it predicts me going for a 5-step move, I'm going to like a Flash Fire's user, but I don't think he has one. Plus, I'm not using Flare Blitz. So, yeah. Yes. Okay, then. Weird. This team is actually never used. Like, kinda happy that I'm actually battling someone that uses a team like this, especially in one of these videos, like for a tutorial or a guide. Not really a tutorial, it's more like a little guide, but not really a guide, just like, hey, this is me using this Pokemon, here's a few tips. Like, it's like a little, hey, here's a little few tips, you want to use it. It's probably like a little help if you never used it before, but here you go. I'm gonna go into the Heat more. Yes. I don't remember if that's a Flash Fire Pokemon, but yes! No, the air balloon! Oh, he got me. He got me. I should have faked out. Oh, Darkest Lariat then. Nice, I'll take it. Lost the air balloon and will Power Up Punch. Smart. Although I outspeed it, so thank you. Attack Rose, don't you better be no. Okay, it's not a Sober Scuff because I just had literally knocked off its knocked off its you know what, that thing. Air balloon. That. Kalen. Huh. Sucker Punch, yeah, I'm a Dark type. Still actually does a good amount because of the physical attack increase, but still, Heatmore is down for the count. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, do you know that does become a Mega? Oh, when it does become a Mega, it will get the Fairy type in. Let's go for the Flare Blitz. He's most likely going to go for a Swap Out? Probably not right. Probably Moonblast. I don't know. Didn't Mega yet, because it has Regenerator line. Gonna Calm Mind. Never mind, okay, I don't know what he's doing. It might not be a Mega. I outspeed him, so let's go for a Earthquake this time. Okay, it is a Mega. I outspeed it low still. Maybe it's gonna Wish? No, it's not gonna Wish. What am I thinking about? I don't know what it's gonna do, okay. I really do not have any idea. Earthquake. Oh, it actually tanks it, my gosh. I guess I should have just Flare Blitzed it again. Guess I'll Darkest Lariat this time. It's just enough to take it down right now. Okay, I guess I should have just Flare Blitzed it again. I mean, sucks to be me, I guess, but oh well. That's fine. Okay, now he's gonna go into the Durant again? Probably not right, that's a bad idea for him. I mean, it can take me down, but probably a bad idea. Seismitoad, that's a better idea, I guess. I don't know, but Darkest Lariat, it's gonna hit it. Drain Punch. He outspeeds me? Well, again, I'm not even EV trained speed, am I? So am I surprised. Pretty sure this is like high base speed slightly. Is weak to Grass, although guess what I don't have on my team? That's right, a Grass type move. I wonder if it has Rocks. A Mega Pinsir could be a good idea to go into right now. It's probably, I think it's a Water Absorber. Although we could Ice Beam or Encore it, or Toxic Stall it, to be honest. Let's go into the Ninetales though. I mean, we have we can set up the Aurora Veil now, because I outspeed it. Then we're gonna see what move that uses. If it uses a Rock type move, then we know it has rocks. Gotta be careful. But the reason why I want to use the Ninetales with this team is I want to increase my defenses a lot. Oh, it has Sludge Bomb. Ooh. On my Mega Pinsir. Like, if I can increase its defense and make it a little bit tankier, that thing's gonna be unstoppable. It's gonna be able to sweep for days. So good. I can't wait to be able to like actually use that. Oh, I actually could start. I mean, I could, but nah, Blizzard. Pretty sure Blizzard is the best move to use against it. Yeah, that's like half its hit points. Scald. Probably, actually, I could just Encore into that and go into my Water Absorber, but there's no real point in that, to be honest. I'm just gonna Blizzard it again. Okay, hurt by the poison. Go for the Blizzard again. Take it down. So yeah, I didn't really use the Mega Pinsir in this video, or this battle, but hey, I'm gonna actually include it just because he didn't use a really common team. But in this, in a lot of situations, you can't really use a Mega Pinsir. You probably should save it as like a late game sweeper, or a, it's not really sweeper, I'll take that back. It's more of a wall break. It hits so hard and it's actually got pretty good speed. It will try and break walls, especially special tanky walls. Like, it'll go through special tanky walls that aren't invested in physical defense completely. It's so good. Durant is just like one shot, and I'm pretty sure I outspeed it, or does it outspeed me? One or the other. Let's see who outspeeds who. Pretty sure like we're almost the same, right? Okay, well I outspeed him. I don't know the base speed of that then. Oh wait, no, I was both like 109. I was here 100. I think it's 109, so I think we're both actually the same. Poison gonna keep me in for one more turn. Let's see what his last Pokemon is. Sork. Oh. Guess I'll just go for non-Encore, even though I outspeed him. Failed. Earthquake, there we go. Let's just go into our Mega Pinsir now, just to get 1 KO, okay? 1 KO, okay? Okay, Mold Breaker. I mean, Mold Breaker's an okay ability, but Moxie, if you can get it, trust me, you are going to be sweeping floors like it's your day job. Is that ridiculous? Although, I mean, I wanted the shiny one, not really the hidden ability one, although the hidden ability is a lot better. I'm gonna take that, but I didn't want to make the hidden ability one so meta instantly. I wanted to make the normal one meta. And just see all the Skyman users just start trying. Because this thing will one-hit kill them with quick attack. But there we go, that's the first battle though. I guess we'll do another one, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, for the second battle we have Kill Charles 117YT, who's using a Togekiss, a Mega Manectric, which has Intimidate. Gotta be careful of that. He has a normal Persian. I haven't actually seen what blows at all, I think. I don't know what he even uses. Golduck, Cloud9, so Rip My Hail. Nido King, that's actually really good as well. And Meganium. Let's lead off with... Actually, I wonder if Pinsir gets U-turn. That actually might be a good idea to run on it too. Because Mia is fairly quick, but not the quickest thing in the world, so be careful about that. Does he have a defogger? I'm pretty sure this thing has like defog, most likely. Let's go in for this lead off. This is probably our best one if he goes into the Manectric. If it's the Togekiss, I mean, I'm kind of screwed. Persian lead off. Well, I mean, I have Fake Out as well, but I'm pretty sure you have Fake Out as well. That makes no sense what I just said, but Flare Blitz, Fake Out. Yeah, Fake Out first turn. Did a ton of damage. Oh, it's a life orb set. Don't know what it's going to hit me with low, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Flare Blitz again. U-turn, okay. What into low? Do you even... Oh, you do have a water type Pokemon. He's going to go into the Golduck. Yeah, this might not be a good battle. Togekiss, okay, never mind. Please do a ton of damage. Good enough, I'll take it. He outspeeds me a little, but I mean, he's going to air slash me if anything, right? I think Garchomp would be a good idea right now, but actually, the Pinsir could... probably not, actually. Let's go for Flare Blitz again, predicting him to KO me here. Aura Spear, never mind, he has that move. Forgot that it learns it, I'm dead. The Assault Vest, I mean, wouldn't have really saved me there anyway. We do have Iron Head, though, on our Garchomp, so... might be smart to go into that. Actually, I think the Ninetales would be better, to be honest. I mean, I have the... could set the Aurora Veil, to be honest, against this thing right now. How do I do that? I'm predicting the swap out. Let's go for Aurora Veil. Oh, he didn't. What did he use? Flamethrower? Roost, okay. That's fine. I got my move off that I wanted, so that's completely fine. Pretty sure Blizzard can one-hit kill this thing though, right? Or is it EV Train like I made especially for like an Ice Beamer or a Blizzader? Gonna wish all the Togekiss into the Golduck. Smart, gonna get rid of my Hail now. Very smart, give him props for that. Blizzard, it does miss anyway. Okay, let's just go for Moonblast. I mean, I don't think there's anything for this, right? I guess I'll Moonblast it. It might have a Focus Sash, so I gotta be careful of that, but I should be able to hit something hard with Moonblast now, because that doesn't have a chance to miss. Okay, nice, I outspeed it. I don't know what the best speed for Golduck is, I forgot. Yeah, didn't even do half. Can't mind. I wonder if that has a healing move. Special attack goes as a leftover set? I don't even know anymore. Wait, Hail is still showing up like there, but it's not. Okay, now let's go for the Encore, because I outspeed it. No, he protected. Ooh, smart. Can I Encore him into that? No. I could actually just Encore him now then, right? Starbucks Coffee. Okay, let me think about that then. Let's Moonblast him this turn. Starbucks Coffee on the calm-minding Golduck. I think I've seen it all now. Like, what the heck? I think actually, I'm not sure what his physical defenses are like. It might be hit points physical defense, which would be insane, but I don't know. I mean, if he's, okay, swapping out again into the Persian, I'm gonna get a good amount of damage on that, right? Pretty sure has like no special defenses at all. Not really. It's gonna fake out again. Let's go into the Fortress. Let's get my Stealth Rocks up, because I think actually Togekiss might not have Defog. I'm pretty sure it's like Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have Moonblast yet. Roost, Air Slash, and Aura Spear, so no Defoggers, no Rapid Spinners, so 3 Stealth Rocks. Taunt, smart player right there. Okay, let's go for Volt Switch then. U-turn. Okay, nice, because I get to Volt Switch as well, although I lost my Sturdy ability, got to be very, very careful about that. He's going to go into his Manectric low, most likely, for his... not really his Intimidator, but it's like Flamethrower me, I think. Yeah, Manectric, I'm just going for the Volt Switch. Oh my gosh, never mind. Did it predict it? I wonder if it did. My Raw Veil wore off low now. Maybe it did predict me. I don't know, because I don't even remember what its normal ability is. I guess it is that. If he Mega Evolves, will he Mega Evolve low? I mean, I kind of want to save this though, so I think I'm just going to save it and go into the Garchomp. I mean, it's a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I kind of just spat all over myself, so that's great. Okay, he is gonna Mega Evolve, so I guess I could have Volt Switched, but I don't want to lose my Stealth Rocker. That's like really, really good right now. Oh my gosh, I forgot this thing had Lightning Rods. I might lose because of that low. Okay, Intimidate, that's fine. Flamethrower. I mean, I predicted a Flamethrower, but I'm dead now by Thunderbolt or Volt Switch, so guess I'll... Actually, we could Encore if we live. Ice Beam. Oh wait, what? What did he use? Oh, Raw. Into the Fortress again. I can live a hit. But Stealth Rocks. He can't taunt me anymore. That's a weird set. Why the heck do you have Raw on Manectric? I mean, it's meant to be fast. I was predicting the switch. Why would I switch? Flamethrower. I'm not swapping out this time low. Don't burn me. Nice, don't burn. Nice, I can get my Stealth Rocks off. Perfect. Now let's go for the Gyro Ball. What does Volt Absorb even do again? Does it get the special attack increase or the speed increase? I don't remember. Pretty sure it's a hidden power ice though. I mean, there's no way it's not right. Into the Politoed again. Can I get that leftover heal? Nope. Okay, let's go for the Ice Beam again then. Thunderbolt, can I tank it low? No, I actually can't. My god, that does so much damage. Garchomp time. Too bad I don't have a Focus Sash on this right now, because that would definitely help. Dragon Claw in it instead, because I'm pretty sure he's got Hidden Power Ice, but just in case it swaps out into his Togekiss. Oh wait, I should have Iron Headed then. But Iron Head doesn't really affect Manectric, so never mind. Oh, I'll speed it. He's gonna roll it, I guess. I don't understand why he has Roar on this thing, but I mean, it's kind of smart, but I'd say Hidden Power Ice is a lot better, because then you got Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, and Hidden Power Ice. I mean, I think that's a better set, to be honest, but hey, I'll take it. I'm predicting something that not happens, lol. I don't know what you'd expect to happen. I sent out a Garchomp against an electric type. I think that was like the only thing I could do. I mean, my team isn't that great, to be honest. I mean, if it's Thunderbolt, what am I even going to? I don't even know. But oh well. Iron Head. Can I get the flinch? Come on, give me the flinch. I'm so sorry. Is it gonna swap out now, low, or not? I'm gonna do that again, low. My gosh, that's lucky. But I can actually take down a few of his Pokemon very, very quickly right now. Persian's dead from the Stealth Rocks. Yeah, I predict him to swap out, but couldn't risk it. Garchomp really helps with handy low sometimes. Except when it sees Ice types. Do not send this thing out against Ice types. You'll regret it instantly, pretty much. What is this thing gonna do, low? I don't really know. Does it have Hidden Power? I don't know, Dragon Claw it, Len? Pretty sure this will tank it, low. Oh, well, actually, never mind. What's it gonna do? Elite Seed. Oh my gosh, it missed. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna Iron Head instead. You might live this. Okay, and yeah, he's getting a lot of bad luck now. Iron Head it. I'll give him another chance, okay. Synthesis, I'll give him a chance, okay. I'm giving him the chance. Okay, then now let's go for the let's just swap out. I guess. I mean, I gave him a chance to heal. I guess I could just swap down some swapped out, but yeah. I know this thing always runs like Synthesis. I've never really seen it run Leetia. I'm pretty sure it's like Aromatherapy, Heal, Solar Beam, and something else. I don't even know anymore. I haven't bought one of these in a long time. Snow Warning. Is he going to go for Synthesis again? That's fine. Let's go for my Aurora Veil. Pretty sure can't get rid of that without Defog. I'm pretty sure Rapid Spin can't get rid of that. Actually, no. If I Rapid Spin, I can't get rid of my own Aurora Veil, right? I don't remember. Pretty sure I can't, but oh well. Okay, then let's go for the Aurora Veil low. Maybe Team Strong against physical attacks. He's going to go for the Leech Seed. Or Seeded. That is fine. Let's go into my... let's actually swap out now. Probably a stupid idea. Should really stay in, but... I don't remember his team exactly. But I want to say Mega Pinsir is going to destroy everything again. Okay. Let's get to my Pinsir out. I don't know what this thing can even use. Like, it's probably going to Leech Seed me if I had to guess, but I really want to Sword Dance against this thing. Like, really want to Sword Dance against this thing and just destroy everything. Gonna withdraw the Meganium into the Golduck. This thing probably has Ice Beam, so I can't really swap out. Okay, let's go for the Mega... Let's just return it. We outspeed it. Yeah, let's just return it, Len. If it's in the Meganium, I can Sword Dance, but against this thing, I'm pretty sure it has Ice Beam. I really can't go up against an Ice Beamer. Then again, I do have a Raw Veil, so I guess I technically could, but don't want to risk it. Wow, Sword Up protects even. Smart. Hail is crashing down. Try to take my chances with it. Fine, I'll take it. Let's play risky, okay? Ice Beam. Let's see how much I can tank it. Doesn't freeze me as well. Oh yeah. Here's a return. You're gonna protect this time? I wonder. I actually don't know, but yeah, I guess I probably should have done that first turn. That Raw Veil. Actually didn't really save me that much. I mean, I would have lived that. It only did what? 10, 50, 51. Wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, 51 damage. I would have only done 102. I would have definitely lived that. Nidoking, I outspeed it. Since I got that Sword Dance off, I can actually probably one-hit KO it. I don't remember how tanky it is because I have used one before, but it's not tanky enough to tank a +2 Mega Pinsir. That's what I'm talking about. There's nothing you can do against this now, unfortunately. His team is a dunzo. Like, I just kind of return spam. That's why it's a really, really good wall breaker and a really good late game sweeper in my opinion. If you can like make that one opportunity, especially with like a light screen or a... Actually, you don't really need reflect up that much, but a raw veil definitely works out. Oh, I forgot that just kills it anyway. But give him the GG there. But anyway, that is the battle segments of this video. I'll get right on to some damage calculations. So I'll be back again in another second. Okay then, now we are back then. So we managed to get 5 Pokemon I think we have. They're all going to be Megas because obviously, I mean, Mega Pinsir, there's not too many non-Mega Pokemon that can outspeed us, but we're going to show them off anyway. But the first one is going to be Mega Beedrill. Obviously, Mega Beedrill outspeeds Mega Pinsir, but with Quick Attack and the Aerial hits, we one-shot it, so no more Mega Beedrills at all. And plus, if we do want to go for the return, predicting the swap out, even though most people are just going to try and U-turn, which by the way, it won't do that much damage, only 32% damage at the most. Yeah, we can pretty much KO it almost 4 times over in one hit without any stat boosts. Yeah, Mega Pinsir can hit like a truck, okay, but for Mega Beedrill, all I have to do is quick attack it. It's gonna have to swap out. It can't U-turn because we'll outspeed it because we get priority moves, so it'll have to swap out. We can force it out, which is amazing. That's it for Mega Beedrill. Easiest thing in the world. We're just one hit KO with a priority move. Perfect. Next Pokemon we have is going to be Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur is a little bit different. Honestly, usually they don't run this exact set. If you don't know what set, if you can't see it, then I'm running full hit points, full defense, and a bald nature. Usually for Mega Venusaurs, I believe they run hit points and mostly in special defense with a calm nature, but I wanted to see, like, just in case someone is running a fully defensive set, I'll show you the how much damage we can actually still do to it. So if it's still running full out defenses, we can still hit it with a return for 78 to 92.3% of its health, which also is a 2-hit KO. Even if you start synthesizing, that does not sound right at all, but I think it might be. That only heals him 50% and I think 75% if it's in stun, so we're still doing more damage than he's healing, so we can't even spam, so we'll have to swap out. Which means that you could go for a Sword Dance, predict the swap out. If you're low hit points, or like if you're below like 60, wouldn't exactly do that at all, because he can one-hit KO you with a Sludge Bomb. If they're EV trained, I'm pretty sure they can do around maybe 70% of your health, so I'd just suggest going for the return instantly. But then again, if they have EV trained in special attack, their defenses aren't going to be that high, and we might have a good chance to one-hit KO them. If we got a Sword Dance off, for example, which is +2 attack, we have 100% will one-hit KO a Mega Venusaur even with this defensive set. If we got that Sword Dance off and we get Intimidated, so we go down to a +1 attack, we still one-hit KO a Mega Venusaur, even if it is running a fully defensive set. Just like we have to watch out and make sure that we're not too low health and just don't mess around with it, because Mega Venusaur, it will try and stall you out, because I mean, this also for Mega Venusaur for me, I struggle with them a lot, okay, so I don't want to keep battling them. But as Mega Venusaur, just return it twice. Unless you got a Sword Dance off, you one-hit KO it. Perfect. And like I said, you might actually, I think there's a chance that you can one-hit KO it if it's running a special defensive set, so be wary of that as well. I mean, if you're running Mega Venusaur right now, Mega Pinsir is just going to destroy you. Okay, the next one is going to be Mega Aerodactyl, also the last Mega I used. It outspeeds Mega Pinsir, and it is a rock flying type, so even if we were running a bug type, it would do absolutely nothing to Mega Aerodactyl because it resists us pretty hard. Close combat is neutral, so it is going to do around 56 to 66% of its health, which is still a 2-hit KO. Return, since it just gets transformed into a flying type move. For Stab, it's going to be resisted since it's a rock type. Same with Quick Attack, which is why it's only going to do not really much. I mean, the quick attack will do at most 20% hit points. The return at most will do 50% of its hit points, whereas Mega Aerodactyl can one hit KO us with a Stone Edge. But if it misses, obviously, we're still going to get our sped so it can go for another one, whereas we can't one hit KO it. So Mega Aerodactyl, you just probably want to swap out instantly. But yeah, I mean, even with Aerial Ace, it has a very, very good chance of one hit KOing us, like 98%. That's still really, really high. So even if we got a little bit of damage onto us, they probably just want to go for like an Aerial Ace and just to make sure that they don't miss. But yeah, against Mega Aerodactyl, you just want to swap out. But that's because it outspeeds you, plus and it can hit you with a super effective move that is 4 times super effective. But that's the reason why I love. But anyway, on to the next one we have is Mega Charizard X. I chose Charizard X and Charizard Y for the next one. The main reason why is because obviously the Charizards are some of the most common Megas that you'll see, because people think they're really, really good, which they are, but in situations that people don't use them in as much. But for Mega Charizard X, because it does get physical defense, a physical defense increase when it does Mega Evolve, we can't one hit KO it with return unless we get a Sword Dance. I think we need to get one Sword Dance off, and then yeah, if we get one Sword Dance off, we can one hit KO Mega Charizard X. But if we don't, Mega Charizard X will one hit KO us with Flare Blitz. As you can see, it'll do 160 to 190% of damage to our health. So it's a pretty much guaranteed one hit KO. We can't get around that, unfortunately. So be wary of that. It'll just destroy us. And then for the last one, we have Charizard Y, which doesn't get physical defense increase, but it's still going to be risky. Obviously, we outspeed the Charizard Y, or even all of the Charizard lines. We outspeed it, but we have to be careful, because even if it doesn't get a physical defense increase, you can still one hit KO with its Filling Focus, especially if it's in the sun. My gosh, that's going to be OP as heck. But that means if it's in the sun, it gets our own drought off, and then Flame Throws us, it will do 200 to 240% of our hit points, which obviously just KO us twice in one turn. Whereas since we outspeed it, we can get a one hit KO on it, but it's not a guaranteed. As you can see, we will do 94% to 110%, so we do have the chance to one hit KO it. I think it's above 50% that we can one hit KO it, but I really wouldn't risk it. I'd hopefully, like I said, I always suggest using Stealth Rocks. If you can get a little bit of damage onto this Charizard Y, it doesn't matter how much, as long as you can get like more than literally 6% of its health gone, you can one hit kill this thing. That's why I always suggest Stealth Rocks. Really, really good against both of these Pokemon actually, because they're both 4 times weak to rock, so they both lose 50% of their health when they come out on Stealth Rocks. But if you can just get like that 6% of damage onto that Charizard Y, you will 100% knock it out, unless it's ruining some hit points or defensive EVs, which usually you won't see that. But that's going to be all the Pokemon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.